Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the day that made me quit Hearthstone. I'm not going to play after this day because I've been getting so unlucky. After like 18 hours of just straight playing, I've lost. I'm basically -1. This is the most frustrating thing that's ever happened, and it's just such bad RNG. My opponent's playing Quest Road. They get the quest on turn 4, which is pretty ridiculous. And then they get, like, Protect the King for the pawn guys. And then they get freaking Mortal Strike for lethal when I had a wall of taunts. And they had to get that because otherwise I'd get out of armor range. I'm so unlucky. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. But now you guys can see that I'm actually this unlucky. Like, when people say they have bad RNG nowadays, I just laugh at them. There's no way you have worse RNG than me. And I was playing like Egg Druid and stuff earlier today because I thought it was a good metaphor. I drew patches like 6 out of like 9 or 10 times. It's ridiculous. See, it's not because I'm bad. It's not because I'm playing poorly. I was freaking double legend, top 10 legend at the same exact time right now. So it's not that I'm bad. It's just, if it's not that I'm bad, I don't know what's different. I'm playing the best decks. I'm getting deck lists from the best people I know. And I'm still losing. Like, I don't get... It doesn't even make sense, man. The amount of bad RNG I have is ridiculous. You can legitimately just submit an hour of me playing to like one of those never lucky compilations right there, and it would work. That's how unlucky I am. You ready for some more never lucky? You ready for them to top tick lethal? Are you ready for me to never draw Reno? Oh, wrong deck. So ridiculous, man. Somebody's gonna show my RNG to like Reyna and Forsen or something. Or all the other people that claim they have bad RNG. Like, it doesn't make sense for a top 10 legend player last season, like, double legend last season, to not be able to make it to legend this season. It's ridiculous. Okay, this guy's on Pirate Warrior, I know that. Alright. Good enough hand. He's gonna nut draw me. Because what else would a Pirate Warrior do, right? Yep, great card. Jeez, dude. Coin. Wax. Yep. Well, let's tap. I don't think it's right to play Doomsayer on an empty board. This thing's gonna do absolutely nothing but be a 4-mana 1/1. There you go. I don't get how I ever beat this. Yep. There's Bran. I can't... What do I even have to... What am I even supposed to do here? Probably just Doomsayer. Okay, well, current plan. Do this. Do this. Just taunt him up. But it's so ridiculous how everybody else draws like this and I don't draw like this. I gotta go for Kazakus 5 or AoE thing. That's not AoE. I have to take this. That's not AoE either. I'm fine with that, actually. It forces them to sink 7 damage. This is just ridiculous, man. I'm not gonna lie. How do you draw this well? Like, I have played against so many Reno decks, and they always draw Gluttonous Zoos. It's never, like, they always get the 4 damage thing. It's never like this. It's never that they draw poorly. It's always drawing super well. Like, what am I even supposed to do here? I'm just dead. I had to top deck Reno next turn to even have a chance at winning. This is ridiculous. Like, it's not even funny. How... It just doesn't make sense, man. I hit Legend consistently every season, and I just can't do it right now. Which should say something about the RNG I've been having. It's ridiculous, man. Yep, after 18 hours, we're back to 0 stars. Great. My opponents, they always get the 4 damage AoE. I never get the 4 damage AoE. They always have Reno. I never get Reno. They always have the 1-drop, 2-drop weapon removal. I don't have that. I always draw patches. They don't draw patches. That's just the difference. Yeah, well, this guy's even luckier than me. No, I'm just kidding. This guy's super lucky. I've played against him like 4 different times. Every time he's been lucky. It's just mulligan that. I doubt he's Zoo. We want to open up with like a Twilight Drake. Twisting Nether in my opening hand. Second game in a row. I'm not a bad Reno player either, man. I've climbed a top 10 legend with Reno lock, okay? I know how to play the deck. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If you guys think I'm doing something wrong, tell me, but I don't get why I keep losing. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I'm pretty good at the game, but I just can't do it this season. It's maybe luck, something, I don't know. Maybe playing Peddler or whatever was better. It was maybe better. We should be a bit favored because we got the combo. But we'll see. Why, hello there, Vincent Landeros. What's up, bro? How's it going? Hopefully it's going better for you than it is for me, because for me, it's not going too great, man. I'm gonna be honest. This is probably like the worst few days of climbing I've ever had in my life. At least, like, yeah, worst 2 days, 3 days of RNG I've ever had. It's really frustrating. That's so much to just kill a Sludge Belcher. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're Hyperpulse. Sick, dude. I'm just gonna throw away this Demon Wrath. Getting some damage. I don't want to overdraw, so, you know, you get the point. Yeah, Hyperpulse. You remember yesterday how the ladder was going? Not going too great. Let's change the stream name. This is kind of awkward. I think we just kind of gotta siphon this, man. I don't see another way to deal with it. I mean, I was salty. I'm always salty for a reason. If I lose because of a misplay, it doesn't really bug me that much. I just kind of get mad at myself, if anything, for losing to a misplay that I made. But losing to RNG, just stupid luck, is one of the most annoying things I've ever had happen. Oh, yeah, this is the idiot that's running this. For some reason. Thinking that he's a genius because he's running it. But that card's really bad to run in Real Lock. Unless you're, like, really lucky and you can draw, like, Sun Fury and Argus every time. So we got combo online if we can just draw the, what's it called? Faceless. See, this is why this thing sucks. It just doesn't do anything. It just sits there. Especially in like the Reno Lock mirror match. Yeah, I was probably better to brand there. I'm so dumb. Let's get that tap in though. Especially in the Reno Lock mirror match. Yeah, it was so much better to brand. I'm so stupid. Especially in the Reno Lock mirror match, that thing does nothing. Like, I'm not going to be hitting you in the face. I guess it stops combo, but I can just Blast Crystal or Siphon it if I need to. It's just not a very good card, in my opinion. But what does my opinion mean, am I right? You're going to Nether? Okay, buddy. And, yeah, okay. You're not running combo, are you? There's no way. You have, like, other stupid stuff. You're running the, what's it called? You're running the plant guy, the 3-mana 4/8. Humongous Razor Leaf. So how can you be running combo is my question. And if you are running combo, you're an idiot. Okay. If you're running combo, you're stupid and you got lucky. That's basically what it is. Because you shouldn't be running combo if you're running those cards. It's just a good enough Shadow Flame, right? That was almost a misplay. Yeah, that would have been embarrassing if I did that. Yeah, Sacrificial Pact is a card. With my RNG, they'll get Swashbuckler for some reason. I don't even know how they get Swashbuckler, but Swashbuckler, Sack Pack, kill me. Yeah. Yeah. What? That's okay, man. Thanks for giving me lethal. Alright. Is there a way I can, like, add a text box? I can. Here, I'll put my record. Oops. Let's get the record and put it down right. Where does it look best? I'll put it on top of my name. Like, right there, I guess. I don't know how good that looks, but it's kind of off to the side, right? Doesn't interrupt anything. Yeah, it looks fine. Best decks to get Legend for free-to-play players. I have a pretty sick Hunter deck that was working well for me. My friend got... Well, my Hearthstone's glitching. Yeah, I got to reload this, and I already queued, so that's bad. My friend got Legend in about a day and a half with this sick mid-range Hunter deck I made. Uh, Basically, the deck is built around Juggler, because I think Rat Pack sucks. Top right? Yeah, sure, dude. Let's see. Top right. Yeah, it just looks a lot more, like, professional. Right there just looks stupid. Thanks for the advice, man. Appreciate it. Alright. Ew. Gross. This is gross. I hate mage as a matchup just so much, man. I think we keep giant. Like, if they're freeze mage, we gotta punch them in the face. We can't go late, because then they just OTK me. Yeah. Feels bad, man. Oh, we're starting it off right. 1-0. I'd feel better if this were tempo mage, but it's not. It's always freeze mage. I'd feel best if it were arena mage. Then I actually have a chance. Okay, so this is arena mage then, right? Let's just coil that, I guess. Cycle. I don't really see a point in not coiling that. Like, when is coil gonna get that much better? Shares in Miracle. In Standard or Wild? In Standard, I think Shares in Miracle is pretty good. It beats up on all the slower decks. It kind of just loses to the mid-range hunter I built. And it's about 50-50, I guess, with Crystal Core Rogue. Maybe a little bit unfavored. So, yeah, it seems pretty decent, man. You could probably hit Legend. Well, obviously you could hit Legend, but you're talking about like the one Eloisa's playing. It has like what's it called? Arcane Giants in it too. It's like a Miracle Rogue with Arcane Giants shares in. It's pretty cool. The fact that this guy's on Reno is really good. If I tap this turn, this goes down to 5. It goes down to 4. But what is their turn 3 play? Their turn 3 plays Brand, so I kind of want this to contest it. Or Flamewaker. Yeah, that's the play. Because I want to be able to, like, kind of threaten their Flamewaker, you know? Or Arcane Intellect. That also works. I didn't expect that, but okay. I think I hold this in case they do run Medivh. It's not a good chance, but, you know, gotta be careful. Haven't seen her deck yet. It was in, like, the first few days of the season, like day 5, day 4. Play this, coin Dark Bomb. Gotta get the ordering down. If you do this, like, Dark Bomb that first, that could be pretty bad. Taunt is cheap. Next turn's pretty awkward. We don't get to curve out. We have to go... Maybe I actually go Brain Kazakus. So I think I might actually be the play here. Doomsayer. Tap into Rat. Never Rat. We get a pretty sick Emperor turn, though. It lines right up into their Firelands portal. Or that. Doomsayer isn't really doing much in this matchup. So here's the play. We play the Doomsayer here, right? And then they can't play anything this turn. We go next turn, and then we play our Emperor. Right? So they have to play Firelands off a curve. We get a... That's a pretty lucky card to have if I'm gonna Doomsayer, but whatever, man. Whatever. I think they get the read that I want a Twilight Drake or something, because you don't play Doomsayer on an empty board unless you have a really good follow-up that you want to actually have a chance to play. Because on Mystic, I kind of think is maybe a good choice here. Kapow, kapow, kapow. Everything's all cheaper, right? Fireball. Feels bad, man. At least it's not a Firelands portal. At least it's not Firelands. That's the upside. Give me that good life tap. Give me that good Shredder. And give me that good Mistress Mixers. There we go. They have a lot of cards, but we have more. And we're ahead on board. Behind on life, and they're going to brain because... Really? Oh my god, dude. Well, we're open to combo now, which is a bit interesting. I think this might just be good enough to Shadow Flame from the Shredder. It's kind of just awkward otherwise. That really sucks, dude. Yeah, especially if they're going to ping it. We're going to get some value off the Shredder. Bran. We can brand Kazakhstan on our own, but I think we do that next turn. Yeah. They're just about to get out tempoed out of the game, and then they top decked Kazakhstan, which kind of brings them back in it. So Ice Block is a very bad card for us, considering our main condition is it's actually the dust for Hunter is like 20,000, or not 20,000. It's like about 2,000. It's insanely cheap. So if you want to play it, you can. Now it's our turn. Let's get a 5 cost. You really want to kind of low on life, but we have a heal bot. There we go. 10 costs. I haven't posted it. If you guys want me to, maybe I'll make a video on it later. It's like a mid-range hunter deck I built. And hope for not never lucky. Really? That's so unlucky. That just got rid of my... Oh my god. Seriously. That just got rid of my combo. Oh my god. Why? That was the one card I didn't want to discard. Everything else is fine to discard. Everything else. I don't care. God. It's honestly so dumb, dude. There's no other way to put it but just unlucky. Like, if you've watched any of my streams, you will know I'm the most unlucky Hearthstone player in North America. For sure. So you're playing... Damn, that's actually really bad you play Karen. Oh, I didn't realize how few cards I had left. Okay, well, we need to close this game out really fast. Yeah, Hearthstone is a fun game for sure. If you have average RNG. Not bad RNG. Bad RNG, this is the most terrible game you've ever played. And you will want to quit immediately. This actually really sucks that they got that. We gotta kill him fast, man. If we wait any longer, we're gonna get milled out. We already are getting milled out. It's really low on cards. Really? Come on, dude. Draxus? I want to play Draxus. Why? You're so lucky. You're so lucky. And you get the other Death Lord. Oh my god. Stop being so rubber ducky. Okay, I'll take a gamble. Don't be 3 or less life. That's pretty bad. No, we gotta keep the pressure going. I don't care if they Medivh. We have to play this. They already used a Flame Strike. We have to go fast. Oh my god, burning that Jiraxis being pulled out is so unlucky. Like, there's no skill involved in this game. There's absolutely 0 skill. You top tech Kazakhstan so that you can play that on curve. And so you don't have to play really awkwardly. And now you're fireballing my 6/6. This is gonna hit 1, 2, 3. Close enough. That's like second best outcome right there. There's my Leroy, but it doesn't matter because my combo's already dead. 17 safe enough. Oh my god. It's fun with RNG. Like, Hearthstone is fun with RNG in the lower ranks. Like, no offense to you guys, but if you're like rank 10 or less, like 10 or less, I mean, like 25, 24, 25 to 10, RNG is fun. Past rank 10, RNG is not fun at all. RNG is like the nightmare. Like, RNG is my most hated thing overall. It's partly because I'm never lucky. It's like random. I played around that just to let you guys know. We popped a block this turn. And just pray they have no Reno. I guess that's the plan. Hope that they literally have nothing. They cannot have anything and we win. But if they have Reno anyway, whatever. It's already a lost game. The fact that they pulled out Jiraxis is so lucky. If they didn't pull out Jiraxis, I had a legitimate chance to win this game. Well, it depends. What's the lost card in my deck? Nether. We got a Tempo Reno here. 4-6. Well, if they have nothing, we can win, but the chances of that are so low. Well, that's the first step. This is down all to RNG. Come on. That's the best outcome. Oh my god, did we pull it off? Oh, get out skilled. Let's go. God. Nether lucky. Yeah. I still pulled it off. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, man. Update that record to a good sweet 2-0. I wish I was 23-0, but that was a typo. 2-0. 23-0 would mean I'm basically just done with my horrid climb to legend, the worst one ever. The never lucky climb. Well, yeah, discarding that Faceless there was such a big deal. Like any other card, and we would have won way earlier. Jeez, those games took so long. 15-minute games. Also, I want you guys to notice. Wait, no, I'm 2-1 right now, but I haven't been keeping track of the first game, so I'm not gonna count it. But I just want to let you guys know. Just take a look at what I've beaten and what I've lost to. All right, I beat Reno Lock in the mirror, and I beat Reno Mage. That should say something about my skill. What did I lose to? Pirate Warrior. All right, that says, oh yeah, you're pretty good at the game, but you're never lucky, so you're not gonna beat the decks where you have to draw well to win. As usual, no Reno and AoE in my starting hand that I can't cast because I'm never going to have something on the board, so this thing literally does nothing. I need them to skip their turn 2 for me to have a chance in this game. There we go. That's the first step. And I need this rat to not give me never lucky. No ship's cannon. Really? That's like the best card in the entire deck to pull. I'm not even joking. That is literally the best card. And now you top deck the pirate. Come on. Give me Demon Wrath. I hate this guy. Demon Wrath him. Punish. Punish. Demon Wrath. Never punish. Good old pirates. Nobody misses you. What am I even supposed to do? I win the matchups where it actually matters. And then I just get unlucky in these. Give me a Doomsayer off this. Never Doomsayer. Don't kill it. That's a misplay. How do I even win this? I don't think it's even possible to win this anymore. God. Yeah, Town Warrior's pretty good. But I just find it kind of ridiculous, right? Like, this really shows something about the level of skill needed to play this game correctly. Like, if it were truly that bad, I would lose in the Reno mirrors. But no, I beat the Reno mirrors, which really just says something about the level of skill required to play this game. What can I even get? I just lose. There's nothing I can do. This is so stupid. Turn 5 lethal, basically. Not well played. I'm beating all these. Like, give me any other matchup, like, that's not dependent on draws, and I will beat them. I don't draw Glutton in a series, but I draw it versus Reno Mage. I don't draw my one draw, but I draw it versus Reno Mage. Why am I so unlucky? Yeah, Pirates are very terrible. It's not even possible for me to beat a Pirate deck. Because Pirates requires you to draw Reno. And I can't draw Reno, so... Sorry, bros. We're going to go negative today. Very negative today. Not going to win a single game. That's how it was in the old standard, too. I would beat every deck in the mirror. There's no way this is a Maz. Not the real Maz. Maz would have Golden Shaman. Faker. Watch, I'm going to win this matchup now. Assuming it's not aggro Shaman and they draw broken. Because I'm going to play better than them. Oh wait, but that's pretty difficult to do. Playing better, haha, in Hearthstone, haha, H-A-H-A-A. Because there's no skill, get it? If they don't... I don't know if I rat them. I don't think I do. I can build up for the Drake. Plus rat is really risky if they don't play a 1-drop. Meaning they could pull like an Earth Elemental or something. Yeah, see, this isn't even a Maz. Okay, this is control. Control is a decent matchup. Yeah, this is gonna get hexed anyway, so I might as well play that for tempo. Yeah, I know I'm salty, but at the same time, man, that's just who I am. I just hate losing so much that it really annoys me when I lose. Sylvanas is an OP card. It's just a game. Yeah, it's true, it's just a game, but it's just a game that I spent 18 hours on in the past 2 days. 18 hours, and it just tells me something that after 18 hours, one of the better players NA right now can't, like, win. Coin hero power. That's a pro play, dude. Why would you draw that much if you know you're going to overdraw? You should be able to calculate that. Just tap. Oh my god, that was a misplay. I'm sorry. You shouldn't kill their totems. Yeah, this is the Earth Elemental combo-y thingy. Last time I played against this, they got Barnes when, what is it called? The green guy. I don't know what the green guy is, but he pulled out the 7-8. Oh, Yashars, that's what it is. I hate this deck. It's all about high rolling or AoE effects. I don't want to play too much into Devolve here, so I might just keep this board. It's so stupid that I did that, though. I shouldn't kill their totems, because unless it's spell power, I shouldn't kill it. Because it makes their volcanoes worse. Yeah. That was dumb of me. My bad, guys. Yep, high roll that. Jiraxis is super good in this matchup. So we need to get him out fast. This is probably the better play. I actually have to clear that. 9 cards. No, I'm gonna wait. You have 1. That's such a big deal that it high rolled this. Like, that's what I mean by bad luck, man. I don't have a good answer. Such an awkward turn. Should have played that last turn. That's my mistake. Order, tap last, lol. Yeah, I have to tap last. Just gotta hope this isn't freaking. Oh my god, if this guy's Malagos Shaman. I've seen that before and I've lost to it so many times with Reno decks. If he's Malagos Shaman, I'm gonna be salty. There's actually a chance he's Malagos Shaman. Okay, don't high roll this. Thank you. Okay. We actually don't need Brand for anything here, so we were able to play him there. So the plan is possibly we can go Dirty Rat, rat out all their stuff, and then Faceless it, and then this if we get Emperor. That'd be a pretty sick play. See, this is the matchups I love to play. The skill testing matchups, not the, oh, did I draw my Reno? This is why I like to play Reno Lock. Oh my god, is this guy actually on Malagos Shaman? This guy's literally on Malagos Shaman. Let's go for it, I guess. $13. Wait, is he even Malagos Shaman? I'm so confused. Let's tap here. Yep, gain life. I don't really care. Don't high roll this, please. Yeah. Yeah. So what do we do here? We can just trade. Do I just Jiraxus? I really don't want to have to fight Malagos. I really don't want to have to fight Malagos. Why would I risk it? Right? I just have so much other stuff to do. Nah, I'm too scared. I've been wrecked by RNG too much. Plus, like, I basically have, like, a guaranteed win if I go late enough. But I'm just paranoid that, like, Jiraxus on... Yeah, that's true. It's on an empty board and stuff. But... This Emperor... My combo is basically on, like, my bottom. Fine, I'll do it. But if I die, it's your fault, guys. I'll kill this because I don't care if they Volcano here. But I'm actually kind of scared if they... It decreases the chance that they roll Spell Power, which is what I don't want them to do. We'll see, guys. Did you just get me killed? Because this guy's playing... I feel like he's playing Malik. Yep, see, you guys got me killed. I told you. This is why I don't play Jiraxus there. I die. Why do I listen to chat? Why do I listen to you guys? I literally said I have a guaranteed win. You guys are like, no, we got to do this. So, I guess we lose now. Can I just say I told you so? It's just ungodly RNG, man. That's why I said don't play Jiraxis, because then I die. I have a guaranteed win if I go otherwise. I'm not gonna count that game. You guys screwed me over. Thank you. Maybe I'll actually be able to win this one. This is so dumb. I want Blast Crystal. Why did I listen to you guys? I could have won that so easily if I just got armor and stuff. Now I'm gonna get turn 3 lethal by this stupid priest. Yep, villain's that. Shadow Visions. Make it equal. Alright. You took the double then. You're greedy. Greedy, greedy, greedy. What do we do? That's the only play that we can actually make here. If it lives, we're in good shape. If it dies, we're so dead. We're dead anyway, so... I don't even get this, man. I don't even get this. Ugh, Shadow Visions. Double this. Shadow Vision, Shadow Vision, it's okay. Yeah, versus Priest. They just sacrificial packed me. Wouldn't be surprised. Yup. Just get the nut draw. Over and over and over. Give me a 2-drop to... Oh my god, come on. Let me be able to kill this. Come on, so far. Really? Really? Oh, order low, low, order low, 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 lower, order. No, you're stupid. Shut up. Did I seriously just do that? Oh my god, I want to die. Oh my god, I want to die. I didn't see that. Oh my god, I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. Just let me leave. I want to die alone. I'm gonna die. If you see me dead in the alley, you know why. Oh god. Nope. 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 I'm so dumb. I am so dumb, dude. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? What do you top deck? That's fine. You don't have burst damage. I got so worked up in Shadow Flame, I didn't see that. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. That was so bad. Mm-hmm. Yep. We are going to be rich. Of course. Figures. Do we bump? Yeah, we bump into that. Let's get 2 5 costs. Yeah. Bump into that. Make the chances that we kill it actually higher. God, if I lost this game, that would be so punishing. I could have easily won it. Really? Really? Oh, oh my god. $50-50? Of course. Why do I even expect to win 50-50s anymore? I don't even know why I get my hopes up. Why do I even bother anymore? Why do I even play this game anymore? Like, everybody else would have gotten this. I get the... Like, if it's once or twice, then fine. But it's every time I get this unlucky. It's ridiculous. So can I actually kill this? 12, 9. Yeah, I can kill that. Wait. Order. Those are the worst 2 resurrects possible, just letting you know. Give me a taunt. I will admit, that's pretty lucky there. Although, they have outs to this. The only reason why this is actually a game is because they top decked Airfire. I haven't been updating my score. So I'm actually just 3-3 right now. Yeah, I told you guys, we shouldn't play Draxus there. It's so stupid. Why do I ever listen? Why do I ever listen? Yeah, never an easy game. Versus Bobby. Don't be a Trogzor player. You're a Trogzor player. You're gonna play the guy that goes on turn 2, Totem Golem? Spell power? Okay, second best. This makes it into a 4 damage AoE. So far, it's just more flexible. Because if I made it into a 4 damage AoE, that'd be turn 5 or turn 4 that I have to play it, so. I don't know what this is. It's likely AGGRO Shaman. I think I just killed that weapon. It's never going to get value again. Right? If I need to, I can sweep with Hellfire next turn. Basically, this just baits him into playing into Hellfire. Because 3-drop of choice is Feral Spirits. Or you just have the second one. like any lucky Shaman player would. Running low on cards, actually. Jeez. Tap Dark Bomb could have been better, but I want them to clear this and play stuff into, what's it called? Don't have the 4-mana 7/7. Why do they always have it? Give me Doomsayer. See, the Taunt Totem is such a big deal right there. I know if I Soulfire that, I will discard Reno, so I'm not gonna... Oh my god, no! Oh, why'd I do that? I can't do math. I'm gonna discard the Reno anyway. It doesn't matter. I already lost, because... Oh my god. Always life tap. Always Feral Spirits. Always Feral Spirits top deck after I play my AoE. Hey, boys and girls, are you ready for discarding Reno Jackson when I really don't want to discard Reno Jackson? 3, 2, 1, Reno discard. Let's go. We're discard lock. See? See? We're discard lock. I'm so good at this game. Jesus Christ, I hate this game. I'm so unlucky, man. I don't even get why I play this. Why do I even play this game? My RNG is just... It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Why do I even play this game? Is there even a point when you're this unlucky? Like, I draw like trash, and my opponents always draw so well. Of course you have the Doomsayer on 2. What else would you have on turn 2? Do you have the Blast Crystal Potion? If not, you're very dead. If you do, congrats, you're a better Hearthstone player than me. We're not playing Reno Lock anymore. See, this is why 4-mana 7/7s are dumb. See, well, that's the best card to get off a Peddler, not gonna lie. And now you're gonna Hellfire or something, yeah. You have Reno in hand, so you win this game anyway, so. Double Maelstrom Portal draw against Reno Lock. So perfect. You guys wonder why I say I'm so unlucky. Top deck? Top deck what? What was that card, buddy? Okay. That's 9. Let's see. 7, 11, 14. 2 off lethal. Well, I gotta go all in. Yep, I missed a ton of damage. My bad, I know. Misplay, lol. Wait, Wait, where'd my patches go? Wait, where'd my patches go? I'm going crazy. Do you have the Reno? Did you top deck Reno? You top decked Reno. Just play it. Don't be ashamed. You're luckier than I am. Just play that top deck Reno. Like, I don't even care. Just play it. You're allowed to. You drew it. You drew it with your skill. You drew it with your skill. Just play it. Come on, buddy. Then what is that? Why would you even think to play that then? Alright. That's 7. That's 6, 9. This should be lethal. Okay, look. I'm going to make a compilation of all the times Crackle is not hit. Let's see. This is 3 right here. 4. 3 is the most common outcome. Double Maelstrom Portal against Serena Lock. Double Maelstrom Portal into the first top 12 cards against Serena Lock, and then when I'm in the room against Jade Druid, I never draw it. So, this is kind of dumb. Time to beat the record for AGGRO Shaman. Hey, good matchup, good matchup, good matchup. I'm just going to use AGGRO Shaman. And just draw patches. First draw is going to be patches, I guarantee you. First draw is always patches. Oh, it feels like a contract I signed. Okay, well, it's basically as useless as patches. Why is this deck so damage based? There's like no minion presence at all. Let's protect the board. We can still coin this next turn if they do somehow manage to clear this, but this is a pretty good board. They would have to have Salsi, and if they had Salsi, they probably would have played it earlier, is my guess, to clear some of my other stuff, but it's just a guess. We gotta push face damage here. Do we trade? Or what do we have in hand? We have a lot in hand. I don't even know. It's 10. They're pretty low. We can just do this. Develop that Trog. They couldn't clear the Flame Tongue last turn, so they shouldn't be able to change and kill it this turn. Okay. Turn 4 quest. Turn 5 quest. Do you have the prep too? Do you have the prep? Yep, you have the prep, don't you? You have the prep and you have the Glacial Shard. So lucky. Or just that thing. Let's see the prep. Don't be ashamed that you have the prep and the perfect hand. Just play it. Oh, you don't have the prep. Jam. Okay. Ready for the 4? 4. Hey, at least you're not low rolling anymore. If people are going to be playing slow stuff, then what's the point of not playing this? I want to get the same matchup again. Questorg is a good matchup. Not when they draw like that, though. Alright, look. I drew 2 Maelstrom against Arena Lock. I'm going to draw 0 Maelstrom against this guy. I can guarantee it. This is going to be patches. Different legendary. Let's leave a Trog. I don't want to leave with Pirates. That loses to Galaka. And this still ends up well against Lost in the Jungle. And it gives me the chance to get him more damage because I'm likely not going to Hero Power in turn 2 anyway. Seems like an awfully bad play. Unless you're setting up for something. And in which case, I wouldn't want to do that, so... Yeah, that's a misplay right there. I should have put it on that side. Ping. If they're playing stuff like that, then I want the ping. This Crackle's going to do nothing, though. Ugh, that Malagos Shaman match. I knew something was up. There's no way that you have that many... Really? There's no way that you have that many cards and you don't do anything. I think we just Crackle for Temple. Para Temple. Jeez, this is brutal. I think we do. These will likely trade in. It still lets us play it on 5, but this still lets us get in 2 good trades before then. That's the mentality behind using Crackle there. Also, if I don't use Crackle, I lose stuff on board, which means Flame Tongue is going to be worse over the rest of the turns. So, bit of thoughts. Consecration is a card. How bad is it if they use it? It's pretty bad. Also, I want to be able to play that next turn, so... Muster for Battle is a card as well. So that's why we want to trade this one. So if they muster for battle, they're going to have to take 2 extra. But this plays around Consecration the best, so that's why I did it. And considering their hand, and they have that many cards, I'm pretty sure they run Consecration and they have it in hand. If you have that many cards and you're not doing anything. 5-drop? I'm getting comboed. Didn't think about that one. It's still okay because I get to do this. But, would rather it not happen like that. How greedy? Not that greedy. I could get really greedy and swing in there, but like I said, I think they have Consecration in hand, so that would kind of suck. Plus, I got this in hand, so I kind of want the Overload to be there, so this Trog should... I would try to keep the Trog alive, if possible. Top deck. Okay, that's fine. I get to clear the board. Yeah. Not gonna lie, man. Looks pretty bad for you. There's no reason to play into AoE. We miss a damage here. Okay, my game's lagging out. I quit. Yeah, I think it might have been better to quit. It's debatable. Sometimes they might run who's the 1-drop guy? The 1-mana 1/2 pirate that removes the durability. So that's a reason not to play it. Ugh. I doubt they run any healing though, considering they're running Grimscale Chum. Healing doesn't go well when you're playing a beatdown deck, so that's some quick thinking right there. Okay, what? Um, we want to play around Avenge, right? It still plays around Avenge. This is fine. Or Redemption. That is fine as well. There's no point in holding back against AoE at this point. We're all in. I think I just missed lethal. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. I should quit. There's no point in me playing. Haha. Anyway, still a win. Update that record. I think the times I soul fired. Yeah, the times I soul fired, I've discarded Reno every single time when it's been in my hand. I'm creating a thumbnail for the video right now. This leads better because Crackle. If not, I go Coin Feral. Yep. What's their 3-drop of choice? Their 3-drop of choice drawing patches. Alright, let's get a patches counter going. They're gonna play Lightning Storm and High Roll us, aren't they? Yeah, they're thinking, do we have to go for it, or are we good? Yep, they have to go for it. Watch this. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. All threes. Oh, did I catch? I got lucky. It doesn't matter, they have Maelstrom Portal in hand, but still. That's free 7 damage. I'll take it. Oh my god, that's great. I actually want an RNG roll. Ooh, Devolve. Not as good as I thought. Yeah, dude, drawing the patches there is such a big deal. Okay. 1, 2. Kapow. Let's go like this, I guess. Taunt doesn't really matter that much. This hero power is really good. Let's just beat them down. We should have lethal next turn, assuming nothing too drastic happens. Well, that's the best totem for them to get. What are they gonna get? That's the best card for them to get off of that. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Kapow, 1-2, 1-2. We still got 4. We got enough in hand. That should be lethal. Yeah. Just as proof of concept, we got 2 mana, deal 3 damage. Okay, well, that's just game. Okay, so drawn patches 1 out of the 4 games. So, wait, should I do it as a fraction? Yeah, I'll do it as a fraction. So 25% of the time we're drawing patches. That's a little bit higher than average, but that's not too bad. Same guy. Same guy. First draw. Okay. Always patches, huh? That shuts them off of a lot of turns of AoE. The best they can do is coin Lava Burst. Not Lava Burst, but Lava Shock, I think. And that's not even that good. So we should be fine. Oops. Maybe they just get run over this game. It's my turn again. Okay. Might as well play it. Because there's a decent chance that I actually set up for lethal by doing that. If they have a 3 mana deal 4 to 5 to all, that really sucks, but we can't really afford to play around that. The alternative is playing Crackle there, and Crackle doesn't seem like a very good idea by hitting face, because then we kind of just lose the heal for 14. Volcano? That's another case where it's worse. Ugh. Well, if they heal for 14, that's not necessarily that bad, because we got an Eye of Follow-up. We can technically just high roll them with Crackle on a top deck, so... They coined Volcano, though. Yeah, holding back patches was better there. I'm so dumb. I regretted that right after I played it. Okay, so we can... Nope, we can't high roll them anymore. Double Maelstrom Portal against Control Shaman. 0 against AGGRO Paladin. Just saying. There's the Hex, there's the AoE, there's the loss. Let's see the Lightning Storm, buddy. There you go. We have a chance to just win here. But I know my RNG is bad, so I'm not going to go for it. It's only a 1 in 4. And if a 1 in 4 doesn't... I'd rather take the chances of them not having the healing, because they're only 13 cards in. If they don't have the healing, we win. But, we die to a lot more stuff if we just Crackle Face. Crackling Face relies on a top deck. Jinyu, we still win. So, that's my thought process through that. Editing videos is just such a better way to play Hearthstone. Not playing the game is the best way to play. Because then if you play the game, you actually start to care about this stuff. You want to see a 3 damage? There's 3 damage. Boom, 3. I've been pretty lucky with these crackles today. They haven't really mattered, but see, when they matter, they're going to hit nothing. I don't know what the percent chance of drawing patches is or what it should be, but I'm pretty sure I'm drawing it more than average. Okay, last dance. Oh, no patches, no patches, no patches, no patches, no patches. I'm not looking at it, but I know we drew patches, so I don't see a point. What's up, Alarvo Marquez? How's it going? Like 10, I guess. It was a terrible hand. If they hero power, we just Maelstrom Portal. Maelstrom Portal gets no value in a slower Paladin matchup. Or do we Maelstrom Portal? Yeah, just gonna hold the Maelstrom Portal back for muster on turn 3. That's the plan, at least. That also works. Makes just the math line up better. I didn't think of that, but yeah. That is a pretty decent target. Meaning that they're probably running Soddle's list. But that list is pretty bad. It only has 1 healing. It's not even a good healing either. Such a bad 1-drop. It's just a 1-mana 1-1. What's up, Overwatch guy? Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. I've been focusing on doing homework and making video thumbnails. Reading about the Russian Revolution. 4 7/7 is next turn. And then we got 10 damage a burst. 7 on board. They're technically at 7. This is 7 in hand. They don't have many good answers. Not many lists run Aldor. I would suspect that their only healing is freaking what's it called? There's the muster. So I got debated. They played around it. Nice, nice, nice. Hit that. And I think I actually just let's see. Such a rough play, man. It's got to be this though, right? Quartermaster would kind of suck, but I think we have to hit face there. Look, Consecration is just game, probably. That's terrible for me, but Other than Consecration, there's not that much that's bad for me. But 4 minutes 7/7 gets punished so much more. This lets me equip a weapon, gets me a tempo swing, upgrades my jades. So overall, that is completely fine, man. That's the dream. This is what this lines up better against. That was the plan, at least, for doing that. They're setting up for a Consecration next turn, so they do have it. That's 6, 10, 11, 13. That's exactly lethal. Okay. So we're drawing patches about 33% of the time. Still kind of a lot. It's about 10% more than we should be drawing patches. Which is not that bad, but still, 10% is a good amount. I've played Token and Paladin a lot. Not this guy again. I play Token Paladin a lot, and one thing I know is that you do not do well versus Shaman. Shaman's like your worst matchup. You can't deal with the 1/3 Trog on turn 1. You can't deal with the 2 or 3/4 on turn 2. You can't deal with Finley. It's just a terrible matchup, in my opinion. Double Maelstrom Portal against Freeze Mage seems good, and I get 0 Maelstrom, or I got 1 Maelstrom Portal. It's probably the right play. Alright. Where's the Trog? I just plays around Volcanic in case they are for some reason in fact Reno Mage. It's just such a bad draw, dude. Literally such a bad draw. Shredder. Ay ay ay. Okay, so they're Tempo Mage. So these portals can actually do something. Assuming we roll well. Okay, I'm gonna guess that we can kill it with 2, right? That's actually so unlucky, dude. When my hand, this is like the most spell heavy hand I have. And I get Lore Walker Chill. That is so unlucky. That's ridiculously unlucky. That's actually crazy how unlucky that is. I'm not even joking. That is one of the... I have some of the worst RNG. There's a very limited list of things I don't want it to... Okay, what's up, Rico? There's some very limited things I don't want it to get. And Lore Walker Cho is seriously one of the ones on the list of things I really don't want them to get. It's honestly so lucky. Tap last, lol. Yeah, tap last. Stop complaining. They want to swing. They're going to give me spells. That's the point. If not, these Maelstroms should do something eventually, right? Aya's pretty sick. Temple Mage is a good matchup, I thought. Lore, if this were any other 2-drop, I would be destroying them right now. It just had to be Lore Walker Chow doing it. Hey, what's up, Unbridden? Nice to see that I have people around the world watching. Cool. So they're going the minimum number of spells here. Let's hope they don't play more spells, and that's not a big minion. Please be a small minion. Yeah, that's getting Maelstrom portaled. It's a pretty decent 1-drop. So let's see. That's poor sequencing. Yes, I know. Turn 6. There's no difference. Yeah, this is bad sequencing. But I would have played that probably. That's some bad sequencing. Oh my god. Temple Mage doesn't run any AoE though, so it's okay. But Primordial Glyph is the only thing that is AoE. Dr. Boom is kind of AoE. Seems kind of desperate to do that, but okay. Alright. Let's get not unlucky with these. Worst case scenario, they kill my Flame Tongue and my Wolf. There's the... Are you kidding me? Why am I so unlucky? I literally just said the worst case scenario is they... Why? What did I do to deserve this RNG? This is every time, by the way. Now they're going to combo me off? Really? Really? What the hell? What is this? What? Are you kidding me? My opponent got so lucky. They had none of those cards in hand before. This is such a stupid game. This is all RNG. There's no skill in this game. There's literally zero skill in this game. That was the most ridiculous game I've ever played. That's some terrible RNG right there. I have never seen worse RNG in a game. That's actually insane. They top 6 Arcane Intellect into more spells. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That should not happen. That is such bad RNG. No, I'm not even joking. That was some of the worst. Like, I'm cursed. Just why? Oh, oops. Whatever. Still gonna lose. This is so unlucky. This is ridiculous how lucky my opponents always are. That's honestly insanely unlucky how that happened. We got 4 people watching. I don't even care, man. I don't even care. I don't care if anybody watches. Honestly doesn't bug me. So I'm gonna get lucky either way. I should have traded player on Consecration. Decklist. This is Specialist's decklist. He went 12-0 with. He showed me it. If you want to friend him, this is. Yep, I played right into that. If you want to friend him, this is his battle tag. He has 10 wins now, and he's likely using the AGGRO SHAMAN right here. So, if you're interested in the list. Jesus Christ, man. That Temple Mage is so lucky. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it's a good play, dude. Seems like you might just be dead. That's 11 damage. Wait, no, sorry, that's 7, 11, 15, 16, 2 off lethal. It's better to do this. Set up like this. Consecration into adapt into poisonous. I lose. But what are the chances of that? Stegadon. Ooh, that's actually a good point. Stegadon, I should still win though. Ooh, Stegadon, no. Stegadon, I don't win. Okay, let's Stegadon. Don't get the freaking Wicker Flame Burn Bristle. That fits into your curve perfectly. Don't get Wicker Flame. Thank you. Don't get me RNG'd out of 2 games in a row. Coin, what do you get? Magushan Warden. What is that? What is that? I just missed lethal. Not really, but kind of. I had a chance at lethal. That was dumb. Well, chance is still better, so that was kind of dumb. Don't get poisonous. Why? I literally just asked, don't get poisonous. Ready for this 3 damage? So dumb. This game would be so much better if there was no luck involved. Like, fine, draws, I get it. You gotta have some RNG there, but it's so ridiculous how much RNG there is in this game. I asked for one thing, not poisonous. It's actually a really good way to get my unlucky moments. Because all I had to do is like do like a highlight clip, and then it clips the moment, and then just make it a private video, and then download it when I need it. Still a pretty good record though. Not gonna complain too much. Divin. Maybe I've been running well. Maybe this is a good deck. Who knows? Good matchups probably. Probably that's part of it. But then again, Aggro Shaman is in fact Aggro Shaman. I'm gonna go charge my phone real quick. Be right back. All right. Hey, thanks for the sub, David Kappa. I appreciate it, man. Play Mad Scientist here. Thank you. Please be Tempo Mage as well. Oh, if that's Ice Spirit, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Feels bad, man. I hate Freeze Mage. Alright, what happened? You played Ice Block, or what is that? Hey, thanks. Oh, well, you're not in chat. You just left a comment on my video, but Anime Reflex says, keep up the good work. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it when people say just, like, nice job, dude. Means a lot. I want to save this burn in my hand for a possible Doom series. Yeah. Look at bad hand versus Freak Mage. Alright. What went on? What happened? That's a bad draw. Do we even care about that thing? I guess, to some extent. Probably just should have killed that with the claws, honestly. So how much do we have? We have 10, 13, 17 hands. They're basically at 7. We have... Whoa. Whoa. What is this? That's weird. I haven't seen that before. I can't play around something I haven't seen before. You teched in Volcanic Potion? Alright, pal. That means Blizzard, likely, or something. Yeah, it means Blizzard, because they can ping, Blizzard ping that off. Yeah, I think that's their play. They're likely going to make. Thalon knows Blizzard. Should have seen that coming. That was my bad. Can I pop the block this turn? No, I can't. Maybe it was right to Jade Line you face there. The world may never know. Because then I instantly, but then I lose Alex instantly, so. Top deck, Forgotten Torch. Lucky. You don't really have a choice. If they have Alex, they probably would have played it there. Okay, so if I play this, that's 5, 7, they go to 9. Do I still have 9 damage in hand? Yeah, I do. So I go get them to 1, like that. Let's say they do Alex, right? Then this is the better play. But it leaves them at 2. Yeah, I'll still do that. Let's say they do Alex, right? They can at most get a draw. Then I have lethal and swing back. Yeah. Okay. So the nightmare situation is if they freeze the board, play an ice block, and then I have to waste one of these. This is basically the nightmare. Don't have an ice block. Okay, you can't. That's impossible. Yeah, you kind of messed up the sequencing there, buddy. You might have been able to stay alive, but you messed it up. I want to friend that guy. I have so many friends on this list. I need to delete some of them. There's too many. No sound? What do you mean no sound? You mean like game sound? He's still queuing, so I'm not gonna queue. Freeze, beat mid-range, but not aggro. Depends on the listener, depends on the draw. I'd rather take my chances against Pirate Warriors. Is the point. I think I have a better matchup with Focusing. Reno decks suck. If I queue, there's a good chance I queue against him. Meaning that I can possibly counter queue. But is that the right thing to do? That's not the right thing to do. Huh. I guess, man. Whatever you say. I can play Reno. Let me just do it. Reno. Wait, did we already queue? He has to have already queued if I can spectate him, so I guess we can queue now. There we go. That's a good matchup for him. Let's go with... He's still stuck. A higher power. Well, I'm gonna take a guess and assume that you're on Pirates, so Galactic Crawler should be good versus you. Not too shabby. Thomas Rog? Drog? Never Drog. Well, I don't see what they do. That's terrible. Like, I got a counter to everything. Yeah, just mess from here. It's not getting much better. It. Yeah, that's better. There's an argument for Totem Golem. It's actually really unlucky. Because now they have a Galactic Crawler target themselves. But. I think Maelstrom's better there, because if they play Fiery, then it really is bad. Okay. I run double? Okay then. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know I ran double Galactic Crawlers, but apparently we run two. So that should increase our matchup versus Pirates an insane amount. Jesus Christ. I didn't. How do we play two? I don't know. I think that might be bad. Running two Galactus. Seems kind of sketch, man. Ooh, buddy. Buddy. Num 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 num. Tasty. Feels bad. Let's queue up fast because I want to queue against him again. And then we'll update the score. have a patches counter. We've been getting decent RNG with patches. So. Hey, this is a good matchup. This is a bad hand. In order to win, you need a good hand. No patches, please. This is such a bad hand, dude. Oh my god. I lost on turn 0. I don't see how I win this, ever. Oh my god. This gives him the most time in the world, ever. Oh no. Oh god, this is so bad. Unbelievably bad. This draw, though. This is the downside of playing AGGRO SHAMAN. Actually, if they don't have the sap... Ooh, I'm gonna play around sap. They can have a patches, which would suck, but... On turn 5 we play this, turn 6 we can't play Aya. That's too bad, but let's look at the hero power. Okay. They're gonna try to combo off of the elementals. Let's say do... prep. Really? So lucky, dude. Top deck prep. Let's play this. I don't want to refresh my hero power with Finley. Oh my god, this guy just has the nuts every time I play him. Every time I play this guy, he's gotten turn 5 quest every time I played against him. This is ridiculous. It's not even funny how much luck this guy has to get it done every single time. It's ridiculous, honestly, man. Do we even have a possibility of winning here? It's ridiculous, dude. How is that a tactical error? You got insanely lucky by top deck and prep. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, what? It's 8. We're at 16. There's no chance I win here. Or is there? The top deck prep safe one. It's like, hey, let's say I kill 2 of these, right? They have to have 1 charger and I lose. Let's say I kill 3 of these. I'm not winning that game then. So at most I can do 11, 13, 20, 21. But that's assuming that this hits for 6. But we need it to hit for 6 to win this. That's close enough. Do we even have an out here? They have to like let this live and everything has to go right basically. The top deck. Yeah, I didn't win this. I just lost. Yeah, with 8 mana, I think we could have done it. This guy's so lucky though. He's had it every time. Every time on turn 4, which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. This deck is supposed to be like turn 6 or 7. This guy's drawn insanely well every single time I play against him. He never gets like the trash draw where you just sit there with double prep in your hand, like I did basically this game. I got one of the worst draws I've ever had with this deck, and he got one of the best draws. Just saying. a good matchup. Double Galaka better help me here. Double Galaka Crawler, dude. Double Galaka Crawler. There we go. One is good enough. Trog is going to have to contest this board. If we have an axe, it's whatever. But sometimes Aggro Shaman can beat Pirate. Okay. Well, it's just better to play back. That's a terrible one drop. Or is it? Oh, it's a decent one drop. If we play a 2-drop on curve, I just kill it. If they do something like. That's potentially very bad. We gotta kill that. Yeah, can't let that live. Always 3. Never 4, never 5, never 6. Okay. Come on. Don't have that. Give me a bolt. Bolt off the top. Bolt, 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 bolt. Bolt ram shield. Okay. So I just don't want them to hit double here, because that would be really terrible. Because, yeah, just don't hit double here. That's the point. Get it, pal? That is the first step going wrong. Oh, that's it. Okay, we don't have any pirates in here now. Do I lava burst this thing? And I think the answer is probably yes. Let me think. Actually, no, it's no. We got the good follow up with Maelstrom. Yeah, Maelstrom. So if they hit the Trog, we can still kill it. We're gonna hit the Totem Golem. Hope to get lucky with this bounce. Okay. If they don't trade, they're very dead. Flying around Maelstrom. Stream Sniper. Okay, I'll just play that there. It's too bad, but saves me 4 damage. I don't see how they win this. We just have too much in hand. That's a start to winning this, I guess. I don't see a point in playing this. The only way we lose is if they go super saiyan like Pirates. If the game goes longer, we win, so I don't see a point in trying to rush it out. Okay. That's cool. Just play Pirates. Come on. I mean, I don't really care because I will eventually just keep on rolling taunts. Because I'm at the point now I just get taunt every turn. You have to have something really good to not lose to that, but still. We actually might. No, we're not going to be trading because we're just going to do whatever they play for. Unless it's like core crops or something. So what I think they're going for is they're going for like a super combo wombo combo turn. Or they just like flood the board with a bunch of guys and yeah, dicks up with Harambe. Kind of an odd thing to say in a random chat, but sure, dude. You know, I actually got like a B on a debate project because I mentioned Harambe and the Illuminati at the same time. Really, dude? I don't think I should. No offense, I don't think it's good enough. What does it gain from being involved? Oh my god, I forgot to hit. Yeah, I have a lot of totems on board, but that doesn't mean I should play Totem Shaman. I think that I thought my weapon is at 1. And that's why I missed it. But I don't really see how we lose here. Feels bad, man. We want to queue against this guy, so we're gonna queue up again real quick. I don't really care if you Ten and 2, pretty good record. I played this guy last at rank 5. Jesus, fun to watch. What's 10 for 12? The only way that 83%. The only way that he climbed that fast is with AGGRO Shaman. So I'm gonna log in for AGGRO Shaman. If they have Golem here, it's actually pretty not bad. Give me a Maelstrom. Maelstrom's not really good. Good old AGGRO Shaman mirror. The person who draws all the burn loses, by the way. So yeah. Really, bro? So lucky. Yeah, you should trade that, because otherwise I have freaking double Galaka. Give me Galaka. Yeah, if they're smart, we'll trade this away, these two away. If they're average, I don't agree with that play at all. That does. Give me a Galaka. 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 I want to be able to play this next turn, so. If they play 4 mana 7/7, I'm just dead. But at the same time, if they play Flame Tongue, I'm just dead. Oh my god, they're so rubber ducky, man. So rubber ducky that they rolled that Tom 7 there. That 1 and 3 just won them the game. I don't know if I was unfortunate. That's so lucky. Any other totem now to 1. Blizzard just hates me, dude. Yeah, you see that? Hey, bro. You know my Boombot RNG isn't the best, right? You should see. I uploaded a video. Worst Boombot RNG NA. Worst, best Boombot RNG and best draw RNG NA. Check it out. Is my audio better now or what? I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't really matter, dude, honestly, because it's like in a stream of 5 people. Like, who cares? I run double Galactic Crawler yet. I'm not going to draw one when they actually have pirates. That taunt totem is such a big deal. And what do I even do here? Well, we high roll this. Always 3. What the? What the hell was that? It just skimmed my turn. Dude, what? Oh my god. What? Stop skipping my turn. We gotta do this. I want to be greedy, but I don't think we can afford to be greedy. Dude, what? I would have won this game so... Okay, look. A million things went wrong this game for me. One, my real life RNG sucked. 2, their RNG was really good in terms of their draw. 3, they rolled so well on these taunt totems and stuff. 4, I don't even know. I'm gonna make something up now to just make me look better when I lose. 5, some other random reason. I don't know. Yeah, this isn't looking too great, man. Oh, God. Bolt my face? You really must think you have lethal. Well, now I'm scared. Let's roll a healing here. Boom! Okay. We rolled the healing. So, we rolled a good totem, and they rolled a good totem, too. I missed a turn, which is just ridiculous. Don't roll spell power, Maelstrom. Thank you. Okay. We gotta kill this guy fast. Just make it so that Flame Tongue isn't super bad. And then it should be lethal next turn. Maybe. That's 7, that's 10. Yeah, it's lethal next turn, unless this is taunt. Or that. Really? Really, bro? Are you serious? So lucky! Why? You're so rubber ducky. Really? That's ridiculous, dude. God. I got 0 Galactic Crawlers, got super unlucky, skipped a turn, and then I play correctly, and then I lose to the stupidest thing. Freaking. I'm not gonna count that as a loss. That's just BS, dude. I think this guy's on freeze. Rubber ducky. That's something you guys will find to learn about my RNG. Yeah, my game glitched out. It's not even like in-game RNG anymore that hates me. It's just real life that hates me nowadays. Double 4 mana 7/7's pretty good. On turn 4, I can't even play it on turn 4. I need a good draw. Deathlord. It lets me play something. Yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice a goat. Goats are pretty cool. I can't even pull out the form on a 7-7 here. Whatever. Oh god. That's bad. Two of those. Oh. Really? How's that? How? What? How does that even work? Give me a Jade Plus. Boom. Stupid. I just lost because of bad language. Ugh, such a bad draw. Death Ward's the best they can do. We actually have a shot here. We get really good pulls. Tap first. Okay. Chog. Bolt. Alright, I have to go do something. Be back. Couple hours maybe. Who knows? We're in a losing streak anyway. See you guys later. Peace. Thanks for coming out, by the way. Really appreciate it.